Hello. Unlike usual, I am recording this ahead of time. I won't be editing this or uploading it until a bit from now. I usually just do videos and upload them day of because I don't like waiting. But this time is a little bit different. I played the very start of this game the other day and I wanted to play more, but it also felt like a good content game. My content radars were going off and they're very rarely wrong, if ever. My human brain and my content brain were clashing with each other, so eventually I just decided to play it and wait to do the editing until later. And that way, it is a win-win for me and a loss for everyone else who has to watch this now. To the future me who will be editing this, you are looking very handsome today. Or I guess on the day, whatever day that is, you're looking handsome on that day. Unless between now and then I have somehow become horribly disfigured, in which case, tough luck. Hey guys, what do you think? Why don't you leave a comment down below? Will I become horribly disfigured by the time this video comes out? Get that engagement up. So without further ado, we will be playing as Grimbo the Grouchy. The other reason why I wanted to do this is because it's been a long time since I had a rant. I had to stop for a while because I was actually running out of things to rant about. I was kind of running out of things that were making me angry, so I had to build up my anger over time, do some like anger meditation. There we go. Perfect. Grimbo the Grouchy has a lot of reasons to be grouchy, I think. Wizardly male. I'm a bit of a wizardly male. Dude, I heard the guy breathe while he was fluting. You can't have that in there. Musicians aren't supposed to breathe. Oh, yeah. He's gonna be super tiny. Yep. Alright. There we go. Let's take a look. Dude, this flute guy is going out of control right now. How tall am I? Oh, perfect. We love this. Skip dialogue, no reading. We don't like reading. Oh, I'm stuck in a loop. I know you get a grappling hook right off the bat. Yep. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Smooth as butter. Watch this. Wait, I can do this. Hold on. They called me Platforming Peter back in high school. Oh, yeah. Look, I leveled up off that. That's how impressive that was. So I'm just going to skip through all this tutorial stuff. Last time I only did the tutorial... Huh. Hold up. Yep, Peter still got it. Last time I just did the tutorial stuff when I played on my own, so I'll just kind of talk to all these people. I'm sure they have words. What just happened? You okay, dude? What happened? Was that me? Is this my blood? Do I have a weapon? Hold on. Oh, I'm naked. Hold on. Let's talk to this guy. Interesting. What is happening with my arms? Did you see that? What is happening, dude? Oh, dude, my guy's struggling. All right, ready? Oh, yeah. What's up? Wait, free stick? Hold on. Oh, yeah. Wait, I have magic already? That wasn't a regular stick. Holy, wait. Dude. I got a freaking mega bazongo sword. Oh, yeah. Yep. We are a warrior. Skill tree? This is too much reading already. I don't know half of these words. You know what? Sure, I'll take that. Rush? Oh, we love rush here. We're big on rush. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm on it, dude. I don't know what you want me to do or what you said, but I understand gold star. That means I do good. Craft. Fence. What did she want? Construct 5 stick fences. There we go. What's up? So this is all my town, huh? I'm a big shot in the world of... I forgot what the game was called. Baker. Begin construction. It's not a bakery. It's just sticks. Oh, look at these moves. Dude, I need a freaking hand camera for this movement. Ignore the bumps, that's just vectoring. Wait, what's happening? I hear noise. Oh my goodness, it's the Goblin Squad. Dude, these guys are nothing. They do nothing. Hold on, can I fight in third person? The sheer power in each swing is incredible. I don't know about his, like, technique. It's not great, but the power is there. Hold on. That's just such a powerful maneuver. Can I loot the corpses? I don't know what that is. I don't like that. I don't want to do that again. Wait, there's no loot? I get nothing out of that? Dude, I wanted the Goblin Bling. I am so sorry for saying that. I don't know why I said that. I don't know how I can recover from that, but I'm going to do my best. I promise I'm not normally like this. Okay. From here, I think I'm free to do whatever I want to do. Except I gotta tell this guy I killed the goblins. And we're gonna leave out the part where I said Goblin Bling, okay? That's between us. Alright, while we're out and about in the world, while I'm traveling around, I'll start with the topics that I had in mind. The first thing that I wanted to talk about is zombies. I have always hated zombies. I don't like them at all. It's the same problem that I have with all of the fantasy creatures that are just basic fantasy creatures, like those goblins earlier. Like, if you really think about it, zombies are just the dragons of the modern horror survival realm. Like, they both are always presented the same way in stories, and they both are just little obstacles. Well, I guess dragons are big obstacles. But they just serve as obstacles and nothing more. There's no... That's not character. There's fishing? Critical fish. Gray mini trout. That was necessary. Oh my goodness. I'm so powerful. I was cool. I was really cool there. I can rush in the air. Holy moly. What was I saying before I went rush mode? So, zombies. Listen. It doesn't make any sense that zombies would take over the earth, okay? It just doesn't. First off, the whole reason that zombies can even spread in media is always just because of stupid people. And I know that can happen in real life, but like, you know, come on, dude. They're so dumb. But I guess with the way that COVID was handled, I mean, anything is possible. But I think they would act a little bit differently if it was literal zombies, right? Can you imagine if people in the zombie apocalypse were like, dude, stick it to the man, dude, that are trying to keep us in here. Let's go out and party. They just get eaten by zombies within seconds. Okay, this tree is a transition into the next location, apparently. Sure. Take me to the tree zone. What is this? Oh. Now I'm a little man. Or a littler man, I guess. Woodcutter spot. I need wood. There's trees all about, but they're out of my grasp. So this tree... What is this minigame? Am I playing RuneScape? That is a massive axe, by the way. Or I'm just really tiny, one of the two. So these trees are harvestable, but all other trees are not, apparently. I'm getting distracted. We're talking about zombies. If you just think about it, it is literally basic math. that zombies would not be able to take over the world. If you think about just the basics of zombie management, in most media, not all media, but most media, it's not like an airborne virus. It's like something that starts an outbreak and then people get infected by being bitten by a zombie, or it like gets in their blood or something. You're telling me that a zombie outbreak happens and let's say one city starts the infection. A city gets infected and the remaining 8 billion people, with all their technology and weapons and all of that stuff, lose to a bunch of brainless creatures that run at you. That doesn't even make sense. Plus, we live in different countries. They would just cut off. The zombies can't swim. They're not going to take an airplane. The country would just get cut off from the rest of the world, and that would be the end of it. I mean, if the actual zombie apocalypse happened, what would happen? It wouldn't be much of an apocalypse. It would literally just be that one town would get infected, and then the military would come in and shoot all the zombies, and that would be the end of it. It would be over in a day. Oh, enemies. Blood activated. Wait, I don't even have to... Dude, I can't get used to that. That's crazy. The zombie apocalypse would just be the equivalent of a baseball game in the 1970s. Like, it would not be a big deal. How much stuff do I have? Oh my goodness, I'm cracked. Hold on. Vectoring. Even if the zombie apocalypse was airborne, like, we have guns. It's just simple math that guns beat melee, all right? Like, have you ever seen the Civil War before? It is such common knowledge that running at someone does not beat a gun. And I know you have to, like, shoot them in the head, or they just shoot them a lot of times. A literal middle schooler could tell you that guns beat melee. Like, they would have their little Lego night, and they'd be like, the other guy would have a, like, my guy has a stormtrooper blaster. So you actually are defeated before you even get close to me. A middle schooler knows better than half of the writers in the US. Anyway, I'm not going to go on for too long because, you know, just know that I'm not a big fan of the zombies. But maybe I'm just jealous because I know that if I ever was in the zombie apocalypse, I would die instantaneously. And not even to the zombies, I would just trip over a rock in fear and die. What is this cutscene? Oh my goodness, this... Wait, this isn't a cutscene. I think I just killed the merchant. I thought that was a cutscene, dude. Come here, you. Wait, we need third person for this. Wait, I can go slow mode, right? Can I... Oh, snap. Oh! I can tell this is going to be a content game for sure. That is so loud. I know I have it turned down, but that actually was so loud. Did the merchant live? I think the merchant is dead. Which means free stuff. It's a caravan with nothing in it. No wonder he got attacked. He's probably into crypto and he just lost everything. I was transporting my crypto coins when I was attacked by bandits. But don't worry, my currency is decentralized, so the banks can't touch it. Can I grapple the deer? Oh, snap. Come here. I got him. I don't like this motion. You're dead, right? Rabbit. Alright. And I want to try and use my staff that I got earlier. Dude, it sucks. Ooh, I got an upgraded claymore and I didn't even notice. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Cloud, anyone? If this was the protagonist of a Final Fantasy game, that would be the first playthrough I would do of a Final Fantasy game, instantaneously. Hashtag Grimbo the Grouchy FF24, or whatever number they're on. Hostile logging camp. What does that even mean? There's another caravan ambush. I'm sorry, but I don't deal with cryptocurrency. There's going to be full of angry lumberjacks then? Hold on. Yeah. Actually, I think I got new skills and stuff. Transform into a direwolf. Wrong kind of content. We don't do that here. Wait, I can turn into a goblin? Hello. This has always been a dream of mine in real life, actually. Because of my personality and looks, it's kind of like one of those so close yet so far things. I'm right there to goblin form, but it's just not possible. Let's see. Is it weird that my character doesn't look that different? So now none of these people will attack me, is that correct? Hello, my fellow goblins. Dude, what the flippers? Alright, you know what? This camera is getting really janky, so I'm gonna surprise them. Ready? Wait, how do I untransform? Wait, there's no way to untransform, you just have a cooldown. Wait, how long do I have goblin form for? I can't actually see. Wait, if I attack, what will happen? Oh, that didn't work. Help. How long do I have to be a goblin for? This is like a monkey's paw scenario. Uh-oh. They're on to me. Oh, wait, I'm back. Let me use my new move. I'm sorry for all this show of emotion. I don't usually react to things in this way, but I don't know. Something about chunky noises just, you know, does it for me. That is just a very effective attack. Alright. Well, that was a complete waste of time, huh? They have kind of some stuff for being goblins. One might even come up with a word that sounds like goblin that would be used to refer to all of the loot that is being acquired. I wouldn't know what that is, but... Oh, we got a straggler. Dude. Mounts. Donkey. Really? Just out of nowhere, huh? Wait, what is this drifting? This donkey has way too much drift. I'm invisible. I'm not on the donkey. I just became the donkey, apparently. I no longer exist. This is a crazy game. And I don't mean that in, like, the quality is crazy off the charts. I mean, like, just crazy things are happening on my screen. I have no companions, just like real life. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Donkey, to me. Wait, he has less drift when I have the sword out. That's a speedrunning tactic there. I'm glad I found that. I've actually been so enamored by all the random things that are happening that I forgot to talk about my next topic, so let's just get into that before I get wowie-zowied by something else. The next thing that I wanted to talk about is actually a TV show. Not for the TV show itself, and not because this is actually important or I care. I just thought it was very funny. There's a show called The Primos, and it was... How do I get in? Activate in. Oh, there we go. Right where I left you. Nice. It was controversial for a time, and then they changed some stuff, and now it's fine. I don't care about any of that. What I did think was funny, though, there was a whole bunch of reasons that people didn't like the original idea that was shared. But one of the reasons was that the names of the kids were just not good. Like, one of them was named Gordita, which, if you just, it just means chubby girl. So that's cool. And although I cannot confirm, I believe one of them was going to be named Nacho. For context, from what I know, the show is about Latin American people living in the U.S., but they have a cultural background from Mexico, I think. There was also one, like, little girl whose name, although spelled different, sounded exactly like... Oh, I'm just walking away. It sounded exactly like a slur term that means something that is too horrible for me to repeat out loud. I don't have enough wheat. This flutist that's breathing in is tilting me, actually. And then, apparently, in the opening credit sequence, some of the Spanish words were just wrong. It's just funny to me that that people who work at media companies are so scared of people who speak other languages. Like, some executive was probably like, oh, we can save $43 if we just use Google Translate. But I don't even think they have that excuse, because I typed Gordita into Google and it came up with Chubby Girl. I mean, that would... Nacho and Chubby and Gordita would literally be like if in a modern day cartoon they named two characters Hamburger and Fatty. It would not be okay. It's not okay. I just like that executives are like, well, I said I would make the show about Latin American people. I never said I would talk to them. Just hire someone to be like the cultural language advisor or something. And I don't think this specific creator meant any harm. The story is apparently based on their own experiences, like they come from the same background. But just because you're from a background doesn't mean that you speak the language automatically. Whatever, I'm obviously just joking. I don't think anyone intended any harm here, and I don't really carry the way. I just thought it was funny that they didn't hire one person to do a spell check. Hold on, this guy wanted me to cook something, right? Cook basic stew. How do I do that? Oh dear. Oh, this is just like when I try to cook. There's so many ingredients and not enough knowledge to piece them together. I'm assuming we can rule out the flowers, because that probably doesn't go in a standard breakfast. Maybe glazed ham? Is that a breakfast? And a bread? Maybe some cabbage. In the medieval times, that's probably like cabbage and potatoes. They probably ate that for breakfast. These ingredients don't make a valid recipe. You suck. How do I do this? Cook basic stew. Yeah, just rub it in. Basic. He gave me a cabbage, a carrot, and a potato. I should have known, dude. I almost had it. Dude, I choked that. If I just knew. I just needed to think carrot. They don't have meat in medieval times in their basic stew. That's crazy. Is your stupid stew. Great. Bake a loaf of bread. This can't be too complicated, right? It just has to be bread, I assume. Oh my word. Can I just give you the bread that I have? How does he know the difference? 4 flour. Wheat inflation is causing me to fail this challenge. I'm sorry? Oh, this is wheat, not flour. How do I make flour, then? Surely it wouldn't accept this, right? It's technically flour. It was worth a shot. 2 wheat to create flour and 4 flour. Why does it have to be so complicated? This does not look like flour. This looks like snuff. Or what's that thing called? Zin? See, I'm hip now. Great, I made another loaf of bread. Alright, screw that guy. I don't want to talk to that guy anymore. He sucks. Oh, I can activate... Wait, I can activate my mounts here. But why are there so many? I can't even read what this says because it's off the screen. What does that say? Meadow Strider. It's a giant bunny. Hold on, do you think I can take him in goblin mode? Hold on. I love that transformation sequence. Come back here. I guess he doesn't care about goblins. Maybe if I talk like a goblin, he'll do something. I'm not gonna do that anymore. Hey. I was a WWA boxer. That's not a real thing, is it? Is this wheat? I got coal. I did have one more thing that I wanted to talk about before the end here. I actually thought of another social situation that I wanted to talk about. There's that one circumstance where, just picture this in your head as a mental game. You're sitting there and you say something, and your friends that you are sitting with misunderstand what you mean. It doesn't really matter how they misunderstand it, just they misunderstood. And they all start making fun of you for it, and you go, no, wait, that's not what I meant. And then they go, oh, sure, now they don't mean it. You know, that classic thing. You can't admit to it because it's not true, but if you try to deny it, then they just, they make even more fun of you for it. So I was thinking, like, how would you get out of that circumstance? How would you deal with that? Oh, there he goes. Come here. Wait, he's too strong. Never mind. Oh! Dude, it's so loud. Big goblin. Or am I tiny? Hold on, let me look. No, I'm just tiny. Yeah. Tiny but strong. So I was thinking, what would you do? What would you need to do in order to deal with that circumstance? And I think the answer is actually a lot more simple than you might think. Oh. I can pick up the leg, huh? That's gotta be demoralizing to be killed by your friend's leg. So obviously the first thing that comes to mind is you could just be silent and hope that it blows over, which I think is what most people do. And that's fair, but like, you know, that feels kind of like you lost, and I want to win. When I'm having casual conversation with my friends and family, I want to win. So I think I've come up with the optimal solution after thinking it over. When they're all laughing and they're like, oh, haha, you said the wrong thing, you made a mistake. That's when you lean back and you go, well, it seems that all of you have fallen into my trap. You see, I only made that statement so easily misunderstandable because I wanted to see which of you was paying attention to my feelings. If any of you knew me well enough, then you would have already known my intentions, but it appears that no one here respects me. And then they would go like, oh, wait, no, like I knew. I'm sorry. At least in my head, that's how it would go. But now that I think about it, you could actually get countered there. You would leave yourself open to be countered. Because if then after that they lean back in their chair and they go, well, it seems that you have fallen into my reverse trap. You see, I only pretended to misunderstand because I wanted to see if you had been paying attention to me. If you had known me well enough, then you could tell that I was just pretending. It seems like it is you that doesn't care about my feelings. And of course you could go for like the triple reverse trap, but then I'm getting destroyed actually. I cannot see what is happening, but I hope that I am winning. Hold on, vectoring. I can't use any of my abilities. My abilities are locked. Oh my word, stop doing that. So you could go for like the triple reverse trap, but then, I mean, you would just look desperate at that point, I think. I don't know. I'll have to keep thinking on that one. There might be no perfect solution, but... Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on. I'm going to speedrun this game. You didn't see that, but that won't be in the speedrun. I thought that would be funny, but it was kind of just... I just kind of was a goblin and I went on a mushroom. There wasn't much more to that. Did I ever get enough wheat to finish off the bakery? Oh, I'll never be a baker. Whatever. I'm going to end off with some awesome trick jumping here. I am so cool. All right. Well, that was the content. I think this will end the tale of Grimbo the Grouchy. What's my philosophical advice for today? My advice for today is, doesn't matter what you look like or who you are, just be yourself. Unless being yourself means saying "gabling bling" out loud and ruining your career. In that case, be someone else, because you shouldn't be that person. I think Grimbo the Grouchy will go on to live a long, happy life, but you won't see any of that, because I don't play video games twice. Anyway, I hope you have a good one. Goodbye. Dude.